Halo, halo. Selamat pagi. Oke. Udah update 1.6. Akhirnya bulan ya. Nggak main. Akhirnya main lagi. Oke, kita cek dulu apa aja yang update kali ini. Tak sabar nih. Yes. Tuh. Oke, misi Trailblaze. Misi Trailblaze. Oh, ini apa? Oh, dapat chat. Wow. Wow. Ntar dulu ya. Kipas PC kenceng banget anjir. Tumben. Check in. What? Man. Anjir kenceng banget. Kipas PGA. Sudah ini. Skip. Oke, ada misinya. Oke. Oh. Ini apa nih? Baru. Oh, dipindah ke sini. Di sini lagi ya. Lebih rapi ya. Ini udah update lagi. Yang ini belum update. Ini nah yang diupdate tuh. Emoji ini. Yang ini masih sama. Ya apa? Bikinan persen tersebut dapat digunakan saat material. Oh, yang ini universal set material. Gila. Kita sekali ya, nggak usah. Kita misi dulu. Oke, kita misi Banmi dulu. Maaf, loadingnya lama.
Ronmei.
Boy.
A name that's both new and familiar.
I thought Member 4, Pokakakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
You're back!
Of course! This is a summit between three geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ronmei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ronmei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Of course! Go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon as she got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Miss Ronmei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet.
Meraju.
By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
Apa karena air bulan yuk? Ya agak-agak internet kuning merah. Aman. Bilang aja ya kalau nge-lag. Oke, lanjut.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ronmei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herta's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Makan ultimate ini. Namanya. Sekulum normal. Normal dari mana? Oke. Sini meh. Ayo gas, set set set. Kata pakai SD. Gini lah, set 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 set.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be?
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'm gonna check the data when I get back.
Ooh. Ah. Waduh.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens. Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half. Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too. So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. Huh? What's going on? What am I talking about?
What?
I see.
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. Huh?
See. What a cute hobby.
Jamban.
But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
Isi.
The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say?
Aman.
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and... My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I Bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish. Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I
Mantap,
borrowed
Yul.
the phase flame from
Mampir dulu.
Herta. It's an
Terus.
invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
Oke. Aduh, back. Saya kenceng banget. Lanjut.
I do trust you.
Ya kah?
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Oke.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this and provide you with suitable advice.
Tuh panas. Nyatu pakai celana. Seperti biasa. Mana ya turun? Pati. Oh, 9, buset. Oke, ini khusus MC aja. Khusus MC. Oke, tebak yuk. Oh bisa. Angle-nya aduh ya intinya saya bye duluan.
All remains as it did yesterday.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that. I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here. Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
map baru nih. Baru kan? Penduduknya.
There's so many people. This seems to be the place.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influence. What's our slogan again? 1, 2. Energize yourself.
Our creed, molten. Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection. Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanic. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten...
Oh, PT lagi. Sedikit besar lagi kan? Kecil kan? Saya?
I heard Madame Ron May.
So,
Did I ask?
Ron May. But once she arrived...
never fear, the Galactic...
Ron May likes to listen to the space station radio. Some of us younger researchers are her super fan.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
As expected.
Hey, guess what I got it says, let's give it a shot. We need to... And... Yikes. Take a look at what you just called.
Funny. What? Entar dulu kok. Oh, di sini ya harus astaga. Hah? Lulu.
So this is the little life form Ranmei made?
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses.
That was way too risky.
Oh, molten cheese tart. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ron... Molten cheese tart says, Madame Ranmei still has not... There's a kind of attachment reserved for... Hey, you! Yes, you! Oh, get lost! You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against... They both hope to receive Madame Ranmei's recognition. You need to call it... it's genuinely puzzling. Despite molten love from the creator to her creation, I don't know. Expecting me... Remember, as long as love is... Oh?
Iya, ada pesan.
You're here. Herta called Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. All right, let's go.
Hi, Ranmei! I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation.
This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herda, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ronmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ronmei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
The simulated universe is my home.
I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things.